Microsoft CEO just warned the world that the AI bubble might be about to pop. OpenAI just broke a world record with GPT 5.2, and they admit it's smarter than humans. We have a new model that can generate an infinite length of consistent video, and also an open source music generator that beats Suno, and it's totally free. We have a new AI that is learning to do your entire office job, and also I found a free tool that edits images in 4 seconds, and a tiny voice AI that runs on your laptop, and a lot more interesting stuff. So let's just get started. First up, the biggest story this week, OpenAI just admitted something huge. They released GPT 5.2, and it just broke the ARCAGI2 benchmark. This is a test that measures true reasoning, not just memory. Humans usually score around 60%. GPT 5.2 scored 75%. We have officially passed the human baseline. OpenAI is now openly talking about capability overhang. This is a fancy way of saying their models are sitting there, way smarter than us, and we just don't know how to use them yet. While OpenAI celebrates, the man who is paying the bills is worried. Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, just gave a warning at the World Economic Forum. He said the AI industry is at risk of a speculative bubble. He's basically saying we are spending trillions on chips, but where is the real world value? If these models don't start making real money soon, the bubble could pop. When the guy spending the most money says this, you need to listen. Gartner just released their latest forecast for 2026. They predict global AI spending will hit $2.52 trillion this year. That is a 44% jump from last year. That is not a bubble popping, that is an explosion. So why the massive increase? Gartner says the market is shifting. We are moving from generative AI to agentic AI that actually does work. Companies are pouring money into agents that can book flights, write code, and handle customers. So even if the CEOs are worried, the cash is still flowing faster than ever. And OpenAI knows this. That is why they are building the ultimate employee. Reports leaked this week that OpenAI is training a new system with Handshake AI. They're training it to do end-to-end office work. It learns from real contractors doing real tasks for hours, PDFs, Excel sheets, emails. If you do data entry or junior coding, this is your 12-month warning. Next up, this AI is super useful. It's called Vibe. This is a new open source image editor, and it is super fast. It takes less than 4 seconds on a normal computer. It can generate up to 2K resolution in 4 seconds on NVIDIA H100. So here's an example for reference. This photo of a girl. You can change it into nighttime, and you can add a scarf to this woman. And here are some other examples, like you can change the image into a different style and also change the image background. One, it is open source, so you can run it on your local computer, but you need 24 gigabytes of VRAM. Next up, we have a real-time world model from Pixverse. It's called R1. They claim you can type, and the video changes while it plays. Let's see an example. As you can see, it can generate a real-time world from user input. It generates continuous video just by typing. So it's not perfect. It's actually kind of funny. But the tech is impressive. It really is trying to generate infinite video in real time. It will only get better from here. Also, this week, we finally have a free music generator that rivals Suno. It's called Hartmula. This is fully open source. It's only 100 million parameters, which is tiny. But listen to this quality.
Sunlight spills across the scratched oak floor. I'm not checking on the time anymore. Just watching steam spiral up
on the podium with lights in my eyes. Finally broke the ceiling and touched the skies. They said wouldn't make it, but here I stand. The whole world is waiting in the palm of my hand. Sweat on the concrete and blood on the floor, knocking till my knuckles bled on the door. Every time I fell down, I got up twice, paid the heavy toll. Yeah, I paid the price.
That sounds super clean. The lyrics are coherent, and it even has a chorus structure. And the best part, why it's uncensored and free. You run it yourself. And it can also do Spanish and Chinese.
此刻只有呼吸还在。
Luces de neón parpadeando bajo un zumbido digital en el rincón. Soy la
If you are tired of paying for Suno credits, this is a huge win. Next up, this is really cool for developers. It's called Pocket TTS. This is a tiny voice AI. It runs on your CPU. You don't even need a GPU. It clones voices instantly and also handles infinitely long text inputs. A free demo is also available. You can try it out directly in your browser. You can input text, select different voices, and generate speech without any installation.
It's small enough to fit in your pocket.
I give the link in the description. Finally, 2 quick research updates you need to see. First is Rigmo, and if you make video games, this saves you 100 hours of work. You give it a static 3D model, and it automatically builds a skeleton inside it so it can move. No more manual rigging. This is huge for indie devs. And second, we have AnyDepth. This takes any blurry phone video and creates a 16K resolution depth map. Look at the detail on the wires. Turns a flat video into a 3D scene. So that's it for this video, and if you want to try Vibe or Heart Moolah, the links are in the description. If you find this video interesting, then like and subscribe.